Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. So I got a special treat for you guys. So I've got this and I loved it the minute I said I got it. But I wish I used it more, but after that I fell away from the hobby a little bit, especially gaming. But yeah, this is the special editions collector's edition of Black Library of the 8th edition Warhammer 40k. So that's the special coin that I got. Uh, it came separate. Got this when I was in Georgia. It was released in June 2017. So this is my first time buying anything from the BlackBerry as a collector's edition. I think I've gotten some books before, but just regular paperback or just regular books. So you can see here comes in this cardboard. The cardboard has an imprint of some image artwork there, and it's top tier. That's why I guess the price is up there. As you can see, it comes wrapped in this black tissue paper with a little sticker saying the Citadel of Vault. That's their, I guess, their brand line for their collector's edition items they release. And then uh, I'm taking my time unpacking this. Don't want to tear into it. Uh, I wish they, it's this video is going to be about 15 minutes long. Let me tell you that. But I'll try to show you as much as I can and the details that I think that stands out. And if you look at it, especially the releases here back then, I don't know. I'm not sure about the new releases today. I haven't gotten a new from the Black Library Citadel Vault. Why the price tag is high, and I think it justifies it. The only thing I think if they're buying, so I guess it's a limitation of logistics. Like they could only make so many, so that's why they limited the number of editions or quantity of the stuff they release. So you can see here, this is the outer box. It's all has like a foil embroidery. I think that's how you say it. You saw the words outside on the box. So each book has here on the side. Let me see if this focuses. Work with me. So it says there is a something. Hopefully, for there you go. There is no time for peace. Uh, so again, that's like aquatic foil. Has it in the outside, in the front cover, all colored pictures. So this is again the release of the 8th edition rulebook. Here's the back of it. Again, so hopefully you can catch the light and you see the embroidery. You could press pause there so you can read what it says there. I believe that's the art book, which it's like in addition to the regular. Like if you get the rules or got it, the rules, it was just basically the rule book, the big rule book with some lore and the rules. Here's another one. I think this one is the concept art book, The Wasteland of the Laws. And again, pause it. You can see right there, you can see no reprice. I think it said there. Again, pause if you want to see this very detailed. The book, but also besides the foil, it has like a soft velvet touch to it. Yeah, this is you can see all art and like awesome pieces from from the past and at the date of this video, stuff that they did for the release. Here's another one, slightly smaller book. I forgot what is this. Let's take a look. No forgiveness. Oh, what's that in the background? Looks like a big rattle bear. Wonder what Xenos is that. So again, this came out June 17 is for their campaign. I mean their rules. their relaunch rulebooks. This is where they introduce the Primaris Marines, and also have another surprise after this. Stay tuned to further videos. So I did get another collector's edition release, so stay tuned for that. So I believe this is items that helps you run a campaign, and has a large poster of like that's, I believe, the Space Marine, the concept, or one of the concept arts, limited edition, signed by somebody. I guess the artist you can see there in the bottom. The Primaris, the re-release Primaris. So these, yeah, these are just giant posts signed by the artist. You can see the artist name in the back there. Let's see if we could take a look at the. I guess it's the same guy. Pretty cool. I guess if you're into that type signature stuff. But let's open this up. I believe again it's a map of the Imperium, the galaxy, what is going on in the world at the release of this rulebook. Oh, so it's the map of the Gathering Storm. If you saw that in the beginning, not the beginning, at the top, little inlays of some, I guess, key events there. So yeah. Also, just before the release of this, I believe that had the Gathering Storm. They did uh, 3 volumes of that, and there were key events. I think it's a back in this two-sided poster. There you go. So yeah, that's a pretty detailed map all over the campaigns and war going on in the world, in the galaxy. So yeah, Gathering Storm, they release that also like in 3 volumes at their regular range. I guess you want to call that uh, Warhammer. And each one was, I think it had one Primark, and it was just after, or I think one of them had Robert Gilliman as the one of the models they released under that. So here's the other book, and I believe this is the rules. And just quick, I don't know if I pointed that out in the box. The box itself, it has like a magnetic door. It's down now. So yeah, this is the bigger one. I believe this is the rule book. I'm gonna take a closer look at this. And oh no, this is not the rule book. This is just extra stuff. I guess it has the smaller. Hopefully, I did edit this right. It has a smaller rule book, which is that one right there. That was the thing they did for a while. Games Workshop or Warhammer, before they went digital, they released the full big book that had the lore and the rule books, and then they had these releases of just a smaller scale, and it's just the rule books, no lore really, as you can see there. And this is also going back on the 8th edition release. It like reintroduced or re-streamlined the rules compared to past editions, 7th and 8th. I mean 7th, 6th, and 5th, and going back, it was one of the major reworks of the rules. So that's a measuring gauge right there. I guess it's three, half inch, an inch, and half an inch. Let's see what's in here. So yeah, that was pretty cool. They had those smaller books available back then. So these are just like tokens, I guess. Skull, pewter tokens. They're metal. They're all the same. Nine distinctive differently between them. I guess to mark stuff, wounds, and stuff to keep track of while you're gaming. Again, I didn't play too much seventh, so there, yeah, there's thirds of skulls. They're all the same, but they're nice, heavy, pewter metal, flat on one side, so you could lay down on the game board. I guess just to help you mark stuff and keep track of whatever you want to keep track with them. And also, it has a game deck. Yeah, so this game deck or game cards. Think this, if not mistaken, I didn't play first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I think I started in sixth, or if not seventh. And this was the first time they included like cards while you're playing a game of 40k. So these are the first, uh, I guess, card decks. Like you can see the side aluminum foil trim there. Beautiful cards. Again, the quality of this collector's edition. Now I know why they charge a premium. I believe uh I paid for this 420 $420 when it was released back in June 2017. So it's quite a hefty price, but I think you get the quality of it in the items. Just look at this. You have also here in the background that I'm going to show in a bit the six pewter markers too. And I think previously I didn't mention that this collection also came with two supplements because it was a relaunch of the rules, so they wanted to help people out, and I had a supplement codex for the Space Marines and the Chaos Space Marines, if I'm not mistaken. So these are the token markers. They all individually numbered 1 through 6, and this is what we used back then for marking the objective markers points and in the rules in the game. So my thoughts on it again, if they uh made this made to order, it'll maybe help the price also and the scalping, and more people have items like this to add to their collection. The book again, it was 280 pages, the core rule book. I believe it's the same page size as the standard, but you get it in this quality soft velvet touch, the blue aquatic foil trim to it, and I quite happy with it. It's a steep price, but I think if they made to order and they know, okay, hey, look, this is what how much we're gonna make, uh, it'll justify the cost. So maybe bring it down because they'll get more orders that are going generally to fans of the hobby and the brand and the line. So more thoughts on this on other videos to come. Stay tuned for much more, guys. Take care and see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, hit the like and the bell so you can get notified whenever new videos come out.